Hello everyone, welcome to our class. Today we will discuss chemical reaction. So let's get started. On your screen you can see what happened in a chemical reaction. Here chemicals react to change. The chemicals in a chemical reaction are elements or compounds. They react when combined or broken down. While you are doing this one in a laboratory, what need to remember? Do you remember the difference between an element, a compound, and a substance? What is the learning outcome of this session? Learning outcomes of this session. You are able to explain the law of conservation of mass. You are able to identify parts of a chemical reaction, and you are able to categorize chemical reaction according to type. Atoms in a chemical reaction, they rearrange. Some atomic bonds are broken and some new ones are made. They are neither created nor destroyed. They are neither created nor destroyed. This is the law of conservation of mass. In a chemical reaction, the total mass of the substances before and after the reaction remains the same. The quantity of element and their atoms remain the same before and after a chemical reaction, you know very well. Here is the example. 2H2 plus O2 give us 2H2O. Here is the two hydrogen molecules. Here is one oxygen molecules. And here is two atoms. Here is a 2 to a 4 atom. Right. So next you can see chemical formula versus chemical equation. 2H2 plus O2 give us 2H2O. This is a chemical formula. Next, tell the story of the chemical reaction earlier. Who are the characters? How did the story begin? And end. Share your version to a sheet map. Here you can write for that and you can discuss with your friends. A chemical reaction story. How can you explain and discuss with your students or your friends? A chemical reaction story here. Four atoms of hydrogen react with two atoms of oxygen. They are the reactants. They yield two atoms of water. Water is the product of or end result. Left side of the arrow, that is the equal sign, as you can assume or you can say that. So the left side of the reaction, chemical reaction, your chemical equation, that is reactants, and the right hand side it is a product. You know very well about that. Type of chemical reaction. Decomposition. Suppose you have a two element A, B. It's give us A plus B. No, you have a product. When it decomposes, we get A plus B. One compound breaks down into two products. Synthesize. A plus B give us AB. Two or more substances join and form one single substance. Single replacement. AB plus C. It can replace the B and take the C. This form AC plus P. Atoms of an element swap with atoms or a second element in a compound. Double replacement AB plus CD and B replace adapt D, or B will go with C. So positive ions exchange between two compounds. What is the main point? Positive ions exchange between two compounds. Let's review it. Law of conservation of mass. The mass of atoms remain the same before and after chemical reaction. Reactants and product, they make up a chemical reaction and are represented in a chemical equation. Here you can see review. A chemical reaction can be decomposition, synthesis, single replacement or double replacement. 2H2 plus O2 give us 2H2O. What type of reaction is this? You can able to speak about that. What real life chemical reaction do you often encounter? Name a few and share them next time as we learn more about each type of chemical reaction. See you again. Have a nice day to all of you for watching this video. Have a nice day.